So it is September. We are now in the thick of things. September is the month before we get into Q4. It's when everybody is going to start trying to do revenue planning and cost planning for next year. There has never been a more important time to develop a plan of how you're going to reduce costs for your program next year, while at the same time maintaining or increasing throughput. There's really a couple things that you want to be thinking about here as a sales or marketing leader. The first is your major P&L costs. So the first thing you have is obviously the technology line items that you're paying for. Most organizations are the victim of technology sprawl that was sort of exacerbated by a zero interest rate environment market for the last 5 to 10 years. We have too much technology. There's a lot of technology that's redundant. It's being used by different people in different places. It's creating a technology mess. There's certainly an area that you want to sort of look at. The second is your labor. Most sales and marketing programs, the number one expense is the people working inside of the program. We are entering into and are on the doorstep of the age of compression and consolidation inside of sales and marketing programs. There's a lot of really exciting technology right now. My favorite is Clay, which is effectively middleware for sales and marketing technology. So you can build low-code, no-code workflows using AI bots, a bunch of signal technology, every data source on planet Earth. And it's allowing you to do really cool stuff that otherwise has been done manually by people. There's a huge opportunity to consolidate labor. Also on the account executive front, there is usually in organizations a significant overcapacity of account executive and labor, and you are usually short demand and oversupplied on AE labor. There's some really cool tools in the market, things like Revcast, Multiply Go-to-Market, that really allow you to do dynamic headcount and labor forecasting. If you sort of take that into collaboration with tools like Clay, and you start going through this like schematic idea of how to build your sales and marketing program as a machine, focus on how making each individual piece more efficient, you're going to get to a point where you can look at next year in a different lens than you are currently running the program. I would advise every sales and marketing leader right now to be taking a serious step back, an offsite, a retreat, get out of the day-to-day and put your sales program in a chart. Build a schematic of how that thing operates, and then use that as the linchpin for how you are going to do planning and forecasting for next year. I don't think that the market's going to get better for the vast majority of companies. This is my advice.